Hey everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, and today is a special battle indeed because we're gonna be checking out the Battle of Pelennor Fields, which I just have to say, hands down the best battle in television ever, okay? In cinema. It's just insanely epic. So I'm gonna be trying to recreate this battle as closely as I possibly can. So I went quickly on Wikipedia to check out the exact numbers for this battle. So I have 20,000 orcs. You've got 7,000 of the Easterlings, and I actually have the mod for the Easterlings, which is gonna make this battle so much better. As you can see, I've got 40 Mumma kills. In this case, just regular elephants. Use your imagination. Just imagine there's something on top of them. Let's all pretend, okay? But what I found kind of surprising was that there was 18,000 of the Haradrim warriors, which are represented by the Chinese warriors on the battlefield. So just as many, or well, not just as many, 2,000 less than the orcs, which is fairly surprising. I expected there to maybe be 50,000 orcs and then maybe 20,000 of the Haradrim warriors, but no! Turns out, the numbers are pretty even. So, defending the fortress of Minas, which is gonna be this. Once again, use your imagination. There's only so little I can do in this. I have the mod for the Gondor soldiers. So in this case, I've got 4,500 of them to basically represent for the different units that were defending Minas Tirith. But in the background, I needed to add some elite units, so I decided to add the none other than the Fountain Guards. Look at them! Oh my god, that is the coolest Gondor unit. The Fountain Guards, they just look spectacular with those wings, and I'm so glad somebody made a mod for that. But Gondor does not stand alone on this day, because on this day, they're gonna be supported by the Riders of Rohan, which are on the edge of the battlefield that are gonna arrive and hopefully save the day. Yeah, they were kind of meant to be here. There you go, problem solved. 7,000, or sorry, I think 6,000. 6 or 7,000 of the Rohirrim riders, which is gonna be represented by the medieval knights that are gonna show up and storm into the back of all of these forces attacking Minas Tirith. But not only are they gonna get support from the Rohirrim warriors, this is kind of different. Apparently this didn't happen in the books, but it did happen in the film. You had the Army of the Dead that shows up. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that would represent them well, so I decided to go for the Golden Eyes because they basically just tear through anything. So it's kind of gonna represent the Army of the Dead that's gonna come in during the battle, and there's 5,000 of these guys. So as always, guys, before we get started, it's all up to you to vote in the comment section as to who you think is going to be victorious. Is it gonna be the forces of good or the forces of evil? You decide! And let's get started. And here we go. Unleash hell, brothers and sisters in arms. Gondor soldiers, please stand your ground. Okay, I think we gotta quickly fly to the other side because the Rohirrim warriors showed up kind of early on. I'm not gonna lie, and I apologize for the frame rate, but if you know this game, there's about 50 or 60,000 soldiers on the battlefield. So I think I've got a good excuse for my computer to lag a little bit, and here we go. We have first contact, and look at these potato trees. Oh my god, the Rohirrim warriors, the Rohirrim riders, sorry, are storming the Haradrim warriors with their spears. Oh my god, they're actually tearing through them. This is not looking good for the Rohirrim riders. Hopefully, they're gonna distract most of this force for long enough for the Army of the Dead to show up and just sweep the floor with the Haradrim warriors. I mean, they're kind of breaking through. They're not doing too terrible, because I mean, look at that. There's still quite a lot of all of these riders pouring down the hill. There's a little bit of problems with pathfinding, as you can see, with all of these modded units, but they're managing. They're managing for now. The siege is in full force. All of these orcs are storming Minas Tirith. I just hope these Gondor soldiers are gonna hold off for long enough for the reinforcements to show up. And here we go. There you go. You can see the brave orcs that are charging in. Holy shit. Are they gonna be able to put a dent in these Gondor soldiers? I think they might do. I don't know what it is with all the orcs for the Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, but they're always extremely good. They beat everybody. Somebody needs to make like a super cheap, weak orc unit. The army of the dead is slowly making its way forward. As you can see, some lonely Haradrim warriors are like, oh shit, I drifted too far away from all of my men, and now there's fucking dead people everywhere. What do I do? And they're just like shitting their pants. Oh, the riders of Lord Rohan are not looking too well. Look at all of this. Look at all the piles of dead bodies. I mean, it's kind of good because that means the game is gonna ultimately become less laggy. But no, I didn't think they were gonna be stopped so badly. Here we go. The army of the dead is slowly making its way over here. You can see the Haradrim warriors, the Easterlings too. Oh my god, the Easterlings actually look so cool. And look how many they still have to go through. I don't know who's gonna be successful. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the army of the dead is gonna do quite a bit of damage, but we'll obviously have to wait to find out. Because I was hoping they were gonna come in full force. Oh my god, speaking of full force, look at this. All these Haradrim warriors are now diverting over to fight the army of the dead. And this is what I meant by choosing the Golden Knights to just cut basically through these guys like hot knife through butter. I mean, look at that. They're just launching them in the sky. So they're not even stopping, as you can see. Oh, the riders of Rohan have broken through as well. This is good. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god, no way. I was thinking this was gonna be a disaster for the riders of Rohan, but he managed to break through. And look at that. The army of the dead is now just plowing through the forces of evil, which are slowly thinning out, but there's still a lot of them. Too much of them. We need to drop a nuke or something. Donald Trump, where the fuck you at, boy? Uh-oh. The orcs. Oh, no! They've breached the inner walls of Minas Tirith. No! Come on! I hope you guys are gonna hold for long enough for your allies to essentially eliminate the forces of evil. That's the thing that kind of needs to happen. In order for the defenders to win, they have to hold for long enough for the reinforcements to basically show up and potentially like meet up with them at one point. Luckily, I've got obviously the more elite units as you go in further and further. So you've got the Fountain Guard here somewhere. There you go. You can kind of make them out. They're all kind of like glitching through each other because there's just so many soldiers. Holy crap. It looks like there's some contact with the elephants over here. The army of the dead is doing kind of alright. They're managing to plow through, and holy shit, there's more of them. There's so much more that's still on the way. I mean, look at this. This almost seems endless. Most of them are still back here. Are you kidding me? This is where you started, you fools. Okay, Riders of Theoden. How are you guys doing? You're still slowly making your way down from these hills. And oh my word, most of you have been actually butchered at this point. And what the hell is going on with this weird choke point over here? These Chinese warriors, or I mean, sorry, Haradrim warriors, are actually pretty good. I didn't expect that. I thought they were gonna be kind of like a low tier unit that is just gonna get destroyed by the Riders of Rohan, but no, they're holding their choke points, preventing from these riders from reaching their friendly allies, you know? Uh-oh, what's going on over here? No, the elephants! What the fuck? What is going on? They're doing some sort of weird jumps. The army of the dead is completely messing up the elephants. As you can see, some of the attacking force is now diverting over to fight the army of the dead, which is brilliant. I didn't expect them to actually make such a good job of killing these peasants. These guys are really going ham. They're just not stopping. Look at that. That's fantastic. And the sun is slowly setting as well. Oh, they're slowly breaking through to the upper levels of Minas Tirith. They can't reach the courtyard. Please don't. Oh, damn it. There's 2 trees. It's meant to be 1 tree. Which one is it going to be? Pretend this one doesn't exist. Use your imagination once again, okay? There's only one white tree of Gondor, which is not gonna get burnt today, okay? It never will. It never will be. I promise you that, because these guys are gonna get stopped thanks to the army of the dead and the riders of Rohan. It looks like this elephant is like drowning in quicksand or something, the way it's looking. Holy shit. Majority of the attacking force has been dealt with, I believe. Or if I say majority, I have to probably say half. Let's have a look at the numbers. It looks like there's 18,000 remaining, so 26,000 have been killed. This is actually playing out in our favor. Majority of the attackers are now dead. I was kind of thinking at the back of my mind that they were gonna lose because of how many units they were going up against, but it's all because of this army of the dead, which, look, is now making a push towards Minas Tirith to liberate the city from this scum of Mordor. It looks like all the riders of Rohan at this point have been butchered. No! Theoden has fallen in battle, but they still have all the Muma kills. Holy shit, those elephants don't want to die, do they? And as you can see, look, they're almost breaking through in the middle right here, separating this army into 3 segments. The attacking force, the field force, and then that, like, flank choke point type thingy that's happening over there. But nobody really cares about that, do they? No! They're breaking to the courtyard! You have to hold them, soldiers of Gondor. You do have to hold them. Hold off for long enough for the army of the dead to show up. Yes! Come on! All you have to do is just break to these guys and cut off their supply, which is just cut off these guys that are coming out of that slope. If you can do that. If you can do that, the day or the night will be saved, because as you can see, it's kind of like nighttime already. This battle has been going on for quite some time. Yes! Yes! Come on! Push through! Push through! Keep pushing! Keep pushing! Yes! Run, you fools! Those men rely on you! They're getting butchered in that castle! There you go. Okay, finally, one brave soul is charging forward on their own to stop this attack. There you go. You've done it, my chaps. You've done it. You've killed all of them now. You have to rush forward to aid your brothers in arms, to kill Lord the Orc and scum. Spit on them, go. We don't like these orcs around here. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Okay. I think siege is over, everybody. Orcs, you might just well call it off. As you can see right here. Holy shit. That is it. The siege has been broken. How are we doing? We're still standing. The Fountain Guards are still defending the Tree of Gondor. They're still charging their way up. Is there potentially a lonely... Oh, and that's it. And that is it. Look at this. The soldiers of Gondor have stood their ground and they've managed to defend the White Tree of Gondor. Holy shit. What an epic battle. I can't believe that the forces of good managed to hold. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to do in the next episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. And if you enjoyed this and would like to see more, then leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, check out the link in the description. I've got some new merch that I just released, so you might be interested in that if you want to support the channel. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care and bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.